Hi, this video is on derivatives and it's on trig functions and it's part 3. So let's start working out these problems. These are the two problems we're going to work out here, so let's get started. Scroll down a bit so you have enough space. So the first problem is f of x is equal to x over cosine x. So for this one we need to use the quotient rule. So the quotient rule is like so. So if you're going to take the derivative of two functions that is, you're going to do f of g minus f times g, and you're going to take the derivative of the first one and derivative of the last one, and you're going to divide that by g squared. So in this one, x is my f and cosine x is my g. So let's plug those in. So we're going to get x times x times cosine of x minus x times cosine of x. Take the derivative of the first and the derivative of the last, and you're going to divide that by cosine of x squared. So in the first one, taking the derivative of the x, and for that you just get 1, so you're going to get 1 times cosine of x minus, and in this one we're going to take the derivative of cosine, and the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So you're going to get negative x times negative sine of x all over cosine x squared. Scroll down a little bit more. So for this we're going to get the derivative of f of x is equal to cosine of x. Since you have the two negative, it's going to be plus x sine of x divided by cosine x squared. And you could rewrite that to look like this. Say cosine of x plus x sine of x all over cosine squared of x. So exactly the same thing, just written a little bit differently here. Well, that's supposed to be a 2, sorry. Okay, so now let's do the second problem. Let's scroll down a bit more so I have enough space. So the second one, and that was pretty much the same thing, just different well, it's going to be the sine instead of the cosine. So this is x over sine of x. So we want to take the derivative, same thing again. So my f here is going to be x and my g is going to be sine. So here we're going to plug those values in. So we're going to get x times sine of x minus x times sine of x again, all divided by sine x squared. And so we're going to take the derivative of the first one and the derivative of the last one. So the derivative of x is 1. So we're going to get 1 times sine of x minus, I'm going to bring down the x. Derivative of sine is cosine. So cosine of x. And this is going to be all over sine squared of x. So that the derivative of f of x is just going to be equal to sine of x minus x times the cosine of x all over the sine squared of x. Alright, that's how you solve those two problems. Yeah, I hope that helped. The next ones I'm going to be coming out with will have a few more variables in it. This only had 2 variables, but the next ones will have a few more. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed that, and good luck in your classes.